Look at her. Afternoon, going out to test an axe for a axe request we ended up taking for a super nice fella, Don. I call him the floater, just Flato, Don Flato. Really nice guy, enthusiastic, positive. It's just, I go through the requests, friends, and I mean, obviously, you know, I'm a one-man show, but these axes, for these people that purchase them, you look at the price of my axes and you think, wow, that's expensive. And I say, yes, they are. Absolutely, they are. One of the little added tidbits of the price is me going out and using your axe out in the bush. That's where we're going right now, Don, with your axe. It's right back there with an old Mac 1010. The video's about the 1010, to be honest with you. The mighty 1010 McCulloch. But I'm bringing your axe. There was a log out there that we didn't finish bucking. So we're going to go do that now and get on this axe. And of course I brought the wood bullet. That sneaky Tim character, eh? Tim Dick, the blacksmith? He's freaking making a number 3. He's going for number 3. Yeah. Didn't know. Sneaky. Tim. I like it. I can't wait. You had a rough day on it there the other day. I saw you breaking stuff. It's not like you, Tim. You're usually smooth as silk. I'll see you down in the bush, friends. Over and out. So, friends, thank you for tuning in. So, I bring today my gorilla. Some fella was asking, I forget your name, but you asked about the gorilla. You said, Buckin, do you use the gorilla anymore? He says, it's by far one of my favorite axes is yours is the gorilla. Well, I'm going to talk to you about the gorilla for 1 second. I brought it today because of your comment. I use it on real kind of gnarly wood when I need like an extra big swing. Like this is a 37 and is it 37 and a half? It's 37 and a half inch handle on this thing with a probably 4.5 pound double bit freaking Splittin profile on her. So everybody's familiar with my gorilla. There she sits, but you want to know, hey, Mr. Floater, check that sucker out. Whiskey River, wicked handle. We're going to try that Plum USA today. And this video is actually about this amazing little power saw. And of course, Tim, the blacksmith. Look at his work, friends. Look at his work. You know, we didn't get this one stamped. I'm going to see if I can get it stamped. Anyways, I want to show you guys a little something about my gorilla, okay? You want to check this out? Come here, sweetheart. You can see it. I just keep it, like whenever I do a little nick or a ding, I just keep it sanded. I don't let any little, I mean, that's it. And friends, I have murdered this thing. It's an ash handle. Look at the grain. Look at this. Can you see it? It's literally almost completely horizontal. I call it my leaf spring axe because it works like a leaf spring, friends. When your grains run, say, this way, up that way, I mean, this is your what you want, right? You want your grain, which is, they say, straight up and down. But when they're like this, running long ways, you get what's called like that, just like that. There's the grain. It's stacked sideways. Now, on this axe, you'll notice the grain. You can almost tell the grain by looking at the top of the axe. See? the grain runs straight up and down, and flat grain is on the side, see? So this completely opposite, see? So you get your flat grain, see, on top. You see that there? All this, that's your flat grain, but it's on top. Whereas here, your flat grain is on the side. I hope that makes sense, friends, because that's just what it is. There's our bullet. Tim, old boy. Tim's making a third bullet. I didn't even know, friends. I like tune into his channel and I'm like, what? That was last night, an hour ago. I'm like, what's going on? He had a heck of a time with it. He was breaking stuff and smashing stuff and not smooth as silk, Timmy. What's going on? Love those days, eh, buddy? Anyway, let's get down there. There's a log that me and Hogan forgot to buck. We were just going crazy with power saws that day. It's cooler, it's moister. It's still at extreme, but I'm just going to nip these couple little logs for them so I can split them. We're taking this amazing little 1010. I don't know what this thing is. It's a scary, scary machine. I don't know what's been done to it. I know nothing about it other than it rips. It's got some crazy muffler on it. I think I brought I didn't bring my earmuffs. I'm going to have to stick something in my ears. It's loud. See you down on the stump. When you're packing a power saw, friends, when you're going into the bush or when you're going anywhere, pack it bar back, friends, like this. Just pack it bar back. That's how we do her in the bush, and it keeps the bar back, not hooking and stabbing into stuff. I think I should get some of this straightened out for them. This is a little haywire looking in here. I think I'm going to crack this thing up here too. Yeah, let's actually do this for them real quick, friends. Okay, I forgot something, friends, and I don't want to be this guy. So I'll be back in a sec. I forgot my power saw pants. I got these little ones I made up, so I'll just be a second. All right, so I got my little chaps that I made up for myself. They're almost like a legging. They're for little jobs like this. I'm just trying to be responsible and safe, because I know you young fellas out there are watching. I know it. I get it. So I'm just trying to be that guy. Not because any other reason that it's smart. It's smart to do that. So we missed some bucking here. See this, friends? This is not bucked yet. So it's all broken up. sure love that little power saw, friends. I love it. So here's my little chaps. They were just a set that I basically just had. They're an old set of pants that I made. Right? There we go. I love them, actually. Yes, indeed, I do. Look at this. Naughty. Woo! This is lovely, really nice. It's just, it's an axeman's axe where it's not super light, or it's not super heavy. So, you know what I mean, friends? There's knots all through this stuff. Friends, use your techniques. You know what I mean? Like use your little flicks that you've learned or whatever. You're gonna save your axe. And the flick is only needed now and again. You know, not every piece of wood you're getting into. Knots. Beautiful. This is almost getting to be like, it's about a little over 4 pounds, this axe. So it's a lovely tool. It's not your, friends, this isn't your go-to big heavy smashing axe. It's your axe you pick up the second time when you crack them in half with your big gorilla. It's the second axe you grab, just in my opinion, depending on the wood. See, here's some look at that, friends. Wow, that's actually working really nice. Make sure we got a good seat, make sure there's no issues with it. We got issues here. Beautiful. Look at this. Don, are you checking this out, brother? You see this? This is important too. This is big wood. It's big wood and there's knots in it, so it's not gonna pop right off the hop. But this is that multi-purpose axe I make. It's right down that alley. It's beautiful. It's not super heavy. It's not, I'm telling you. But you're able to do that with it if you hit the right spot. And if you're gonna jump across, like that, if you get an inclining that it's more comfortable for you to do this, be careful. Put a little twist on it or you're gonna blow your handle out. There you go. That's that. You know, friends, I'm telling you, I don't know what else to say. Don, you got yourself a solid freaking tool. Don Flotto, the floater. You see this axe? It's glorious is what it is. Okay? Hey, what's going on over there? What are you doing in my cherry tree? Huh? Huh? How are you, girls? Did you get your outside time today? Okay. Right. Ah. This axe is beautiful in the flick, friends. Really nice in the flick. Wow. This is lovely. That's it. Done.
Okay, this is an amazing little tool that I'm extremely happy with. You know what I mean? Okay, friends, so we're running out of battery. I do have jam in the truck, but we actually don't need to be here that much longer. I've created a little flat spot right there. I'll bring this wood this way and just throw it over my shoulder. We're gonna bust out the almighty gorilla. There's a lot of wood to split here, friends, a lot. The gorilla's loose on the head. It's so old, it's been in that bunker for so long. But it's so beautiful to use. Look at the weight behind it. Fleck.
Friends, I'm slowly starting to work on my legs and back and buttocks and stuff. See what I'm doing there, knocking those little stubs off, those dead stubs off there? Watch what happens in a couple of minutes here. Or not even, like right away. Watch what happens. Okay, watch what happens right here.
That's why you take off these little things. They'll go right into your skin, about an inch. When you're doing this out in the woods, you got to take off all the little. That would have went right into my arm. Maybe even hospital. Maybe puncture wound. You got to get rid of these. These are the things nobody thinks about, friends. They don't. Okay. I think that's it for now, friends. Let's give the wood bullet a go. That's it. Getting there, friends. That was a good little session, that, in there. It's getting harder as I go that way. It'll be wood bullet down in there. Maybe Tim will have that third wood bullet ready for me. Excuse me. And we're paying him for that, friends. We're paying him for that work. He's a business. He runs a business. He sells axes. You know what I mean, friends? I'm not expecting nothing free from Tim. As a community, we've collaborated with Tim. He's a good man. He's a family man. He's a hard worker. There's my little quick set. They're not even chaps. I guess you could call them chaps of some kind. So, yeah, we don't. Tim's not doing that for free unless he just totally does not accept money from me, but which I do not want you to do, Tim. I told you I'd pay you for this, and you haven't sent me your PayPal link yet, and I meant it. This. You work. You have a family, and I want to pay you for your efforts. 1, 2, and 3, buddy. Okay, so shoot me your PayPal, Timmy boy, Timmy Dick, and friends, go over and see Tim. He's making the third wood bullet, which I asked him to, but I didn't hear back from him. He's a busy guy. And I just had myself a wonderful workout, friends. I'm just drenched. I could wring the shirt out. I could wring this shirt out. Straight up. Friends, do me a favor. Seriously, thank this family for me. Greg and his wonderful wife and children, okay? Please, thank them for me. Greg and his family. I don't know every single one of their names. That's my bad. But I know that one of their one of the girls' names is Persephone. And the reason I know that is because if you ever watch The Beachcombers, Adonis! Yeah, Relic. Yeah. Okay. So, That little saw is amazing. I can't wait to crack into it one day when it decides to maybe just not work anymore or lose a bunch of power. We're gonna crack into that thing and we're gonna see what happened to it. Like what was it ported? Was it factory? That saw freaking cuts, friends. Friends, that's full house ground chain. If I put a skip on that in a hand file, it'll rip. It'll rip. That's pulling a lot of chain right there. Look at that. Like a brand new one grind. I've got one grind on that chain. Look, I'll show you. I will show you. It is a full on. There it is. Full house grind. That's a lot of chain to be pulling for that old girl. I love that old Mac. Anyway, friends, this is my only thing that I enjoy to do. I'm not going to do a treadmill. I'm not a treadmill guy. I will probably walk outdoors, but to get my heart pumping and see, did you notice I can make this whatever I want. I can make this workout a complete body workout if I choose to. My knees aren't always feeling bendable, or they're sometimes, whatever. I'm not always as free as I am today. I feel free today in my body. Don't know why, just do. So I can choose to go down and pick up heavier pieces with proper body placement, you know what I mean? And I can start working my legs, shoulders. You're always working your core, but do you know what I mean by that, friends? Like say we're doing firewood here, and you know how I grab my axe and I flick my axe like this and I throw wood? Well, I can go down like this, friends, and I can grab wood and concentrate on my legs and this type of thing, like and throw wood. Do you know what I mean? I can make this whatever I want to. And that's what I will do, because this is my gym. This is my gym. Most of you know this, but the shock load's been taken away from me now. To watch me run is funny. It's weird. Anyhow, I'm rambling, but I'm telling you right now, if you're thinking about, guys, especially guys 40, 50, 60, getting on, anybody, man, woman, and child, but men in our 50s, guys, pick something you enjoy to do. Grab an axe, just start beating up trees with it that are already down, deadfalls, and firewood, or split someone's firewood for them. Friends, you get a sweat on, your heart's pumping, get your immune system pounding and building hard and fighting off stuff, fighting off life. See you on the next video. Be kind to one another. Don't forget about that guy behind you in the drive-thru. Over and out. Nice one.